Hi, this is Barbara, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to transfer the image I created in the previous video to this software program and apply it to an ebook. So the first thing I'm going to do here is adjust the width and the height. The image that I created in the previous video was 400 wide by 450 tall, so I'm going to just adjust my height. Now, I have to let you know, you can actually make this any height or width that you want, but we get a pretty good image with this, so I'll go ahead, this width and height, so I'll go ahead and apply that. And then also, I'm going to change the DPI and to 300, and that'll give us a nice quality image when I'm done. Okay, so now you've noticed that there is white coloring behind the box that's showing, and I'm going to remove that because I'm not quite sure where I want to apply my finished image at. And if my website has a yellow background, I don't want to apply this white on because it'll show a white square and then the image inside of that. So I'm going to come down here and just click on the transparent background radio button, and that will remove that white background. Okay, so now the next thing I want to do is to find a template that I want to work with, and this particular software comes with 28 different templates of boxes and books and CDs. So I'm going to come over here and just click through the templates until I find a template that I want to use. Now, there's a book there, and there's a book here, and I think I'll go ahead and use this one. So I'll click apply, and that will transfer that over. Okay, so now I come over to the right and it's showing background, and I don't want to apply anything to the background. I want to leave this translucent. So I'll click forward to front and come here where it says click to load image, and I'll go into my computer and click on sample 2. That was the file name of the image I created. Okay, so click open, and that will apply the front cover. Now you see that it's got a lot of highlighting and shading. The program defaults to highlights and shading, and I don't want that much there. So I'm going to come down here, and there's two slider bars, one for shading and one for highlighting. So I'll go ahead and click the shading, and I'm just going to back that slider bar up. Okay, and also there's a lot of highlighting here, so I'll come down and click on that bar, bring it back, and let that remove some of the shading. There we go. Okay, so now we have the front applied to the ebook, and I want to apply a side. So I'm going to come back over to the right side, click again till it says side. I'll click to load the image, and come over here where it says sample side and open that up, and that will transfer the side to our image. So now we basically have a finished ebook. So I want to though adjust a little bit of this shadowing down below the book, and so what I'll do is come over here, click on shadow, and there are two slider bars, one for density and one for blurring. So I'm going to just back this up on the density, and then we can blur the shadow. Okay, and you notice it removed the shadowing in the back, and I think I'll just go ahead and bring that back this way. I think I prefer having the shadow in the back. And okay, so I'm going to click over to reflection, and it has four slider bars: opacity, length, brightness, and the blur reflection. I'm going to just decrease the opacity, let that adjust, and it's removed a lot of that reflection that's in the front. It makes it look like the light is actually shining on the front of the book with the shadow in the back. Now you can also adjust for the length and the brightness and the blur reflection, and if you don't want any of this at all, you can come over to the left side. It has radio buttons for show and fade. You can just deselect those. Okay, so basically I have a finished ebook image, And the only thing I need to do now is just come over to the upper left corner, click on Save Picture. I'll assign it a name, so I'll assign it, I'll just assign it Sample Finished Project. Okay, and I'll save that into the computer, and it'll be there for future use. Okay, so that wraps it up for this video, and I'll be making a couple more videos showing a little bit more detail about how we can apply different images to our ebook and some of the other templates that come with this program. And I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.